Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? This is Catalina from Catalina's Visions. Something that, whenever I saw something, I try to talk about it to bring awareness for not only for the people to know and the main companies that are involved, so they know when they have a business, they need to pay attention to the customers as well. And no matter your education, you still need to be humble. You might be educated in something, but you miss education in something else. In psychology, I studied that when you're growing up, you receive education, family education, you receive school education, and you have to work your way to educate yourself your own way, because no matter what you learn from school or whatever you learn from your parents, you're still gonna build your own. You're gonna have your own way of doing things, but it's always nice, no matter what level you are, to be able to be humble, to respect people. People are human beings like yourself. You need to respect people. And when you place in a position, you're working for a company, you have to be able to show respect to customers that you're receiving, because you're hired to attend customers. I was in Philadelphia airport this morning, and not only when I get there, I asked for help, I didn't get help. There were 9 minutes before I could check in. Okay, I can understand that the 9 minutes, we still had a little time, because if they're helping me to do my to be checked in, it's not gonna take a long time, because I'm just dropping my bag and so I can get in, go in. So, and then there was another customer next to me who needed to know how to check in on his phone. And the agent that was there was so rude. And he was so rude because the person didn't know exactly what to do to go to the phone and then check when they see the barcode. He didn't understand it. But you are there for that. In case all of you are listening, it's from Frontier. And it's not the first time people are complaining about Frontier Airline. And I believe that Frontier can do a better job in caring for customers, and hire somebody to teach, to educate your agents to know how to treat customers when they come. Because I never saw anything like that. I've been traveling for a long time with JetBlue and American Airlines. I haven't faced anything like that, and people are always ready to help the customers when they come. No matter what race you are, wherever you come from, you may have a problem to do something But the customers, the agents are there. And they're supposed to give you the service. This is the reason why they hired them, to service the customers. And that agent was so rude, telling the customer, and then he was like, he think it was funny. You know, he think that it was funny, like, because the customer didn't know how to check in, like, if the barcode, like what he was supposed to do. But, you know, he has difficulties doing that. And this is the reason why employees are there when they hired from a company to service customers, or wherever, in whatever company it may be. Remember that when you hired somewhere, and remember, people are looking at you, people are watching the way you're treating other people, the way you're treating the customers, and the way you're treating people that are working with you. And I believe that, I don't know if it's like only Frontier, but I know Frontier had another person that they did wrong before. And I had talked about that before, like a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago. I had talked about it. And this Frontier need to know to do better in treating their customers better, and so put people in place to help customers when they come, because they are hired to do a job and they're supposed to do it accordingly. And any of you who's working somewhere in a company, you're receiving customers, be humble a little bit. No matter how high your education is, you're not better than anybody else. Everybody are important, like you are, and they need to treat better when you receive someone. You cannot receive someone good and the other one, you receive them like trash. You were hired to treat everybody. You're hired to treat everybody well. So this is what I had to say in case Frontier, somebody hopefully that got to you. Frontier Airlines, I would appreciate that you hired somebody to teach your agents to know, to care. It's not only seeing money. And I believe that you were in a place before you get to the place that you are. And I don't think that you would want people to work for you to have bad reputations, because it's not the first time that happened. And treating people, treating customers, there is a variety of nations, and all nations are to be treated accordingly. You cannot treat one good and then the other one, you don't treat them well. And I would appreciate that you look into that. Not me, the nation. Because not people who are fair will see what I'm talking about. Even animal, you're supposed to treat animal well. You treat your dogs well. Why can't you treat the human being well? And it's not a question of race. because the person that did that is a black person, and the other gentleman that I saw, he's a black person as well. And I don't think it's a question of race. But please, your people out there, know that you should be treating people the same way you want to be treated, the same way you need to be treated. And remember, when you're working somewhere, you hired to receive customers. And the customers you need to, they're the one who's making you money for your company. And the people that are responsible, the owners, your reputation is on the line, because other companies, I haven't heard anything yet that they are done, because I've been traveling on them. I haven't faced that before. But the same way you want to keep up as a big company, and you work hard, I believe, that to get there. You didn't come in one day. And if you're doing something, you're just taking people's money and not treating them the way they're supposed to be treated for their money. What is your place there? What is your agenda to be in a place that in that such level, and then you're not doing your work face to your customers? So this is Catalina from Catalina's Visions. I would appreciate you guys. Treat people accordingly. Treat people well, the same way you want to be treated when you get somewhere, because I believe that you travel to, or you go places too, people receive you well. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what race you are. I'm just saying that for all races, to all nations, the person has the right to still be treated well, no matter what their educations are. Not everybody are in the same level or the same, level of education. They didn't receive the same level. They didn't get to the same level of education. But you may see someone is not educated, like scholarly educated, and they're treating someone better than somebody that are educated. And you're supposed to be the one setting examples of how people are supposed to be treated. And then you are treating people the worst. So think about that. How you would want people to treat your family, your kids, your cousins, your mom. How would you like to be treated when you get to a place? Because we all are humans. And we need to treat and receive respect. This is Catalina from Catalina's Visions. I just wanted to say that. And anybody who would really want to support me, I would appreciate that. I want to go with my show. I want to expand. And I receive, anybody who would be interested in, sharing their thoughts. If they see something Like people will need to know. I am your person. I am gonna sit with you, like to allow you to be heard. And I appreciate everyone's there. Hello, Marianne. How are you doing? Ronald, Aubrey, how are you guys doing? Everybody. So I would appreciate that we need that we treat people better, no matter who they are, no matter what level of education that they are as well, and helping them. It's not gonna cost you anything. Actually, that will value you better. You know, to be kind, to be human, and treating another human, to feel fulfilled, like to feel proud of the day that you spent at work, that you know that you did something. You did something valuable to someone. You make somebody's day. So anybody who could, please share this life so we can get to those companies like the airlines, so they know that they need to treat people better with their their agents need to treat people better, no matter where they come from, no matter what language you speak, no matter the education that the level of their educations. They need to be treated as a human being. So this is Catalina from Catalina's Visions. I love you all. Hello, Geraldo. So please share the contents and support me, please. I would appreciate that. And so I could start creating other things like to you know, sponsor me, help me grow my show. And you're not gonna regret it, because I'm gonna do something good. It's not only for one community, it's all communities. So I will see you another time. I love you all, and God bless.